going on, guys? Stuart here representing WGD. Well, god damn. Today we're going to be reviewing the Endura t18 2. Yes, the second one. Now the first one, this is a starter kit pen, and the first one is a well-known starter kit pen for people who want to stop smoking, or as well as if they like mouth to lungs. That's still a good kit. Do you know what I mean? The T18. But this is the second one, so let's not waste time. Let's dive down. Let's see what you get in a box and what not, and we'll check all the specs and whatnot. Go back up top, vape it, and tell you guys my thoughts. And yes, let's go.
Hey, goddamn. So here is the box itself, and this is the colour I've got it in. So this is a coffee colour, so like a two-tone shape. So you got a coffee colour faded into stainless steel, okay, and you got the usual nonsense, which I still don't like. And on the back, and what it includes is all here, literally here. And then Endura T18, you got the colour that says it there, top innokin. It's pretty straightforward, okay. And let's open the box, just slide this out, let's put this to one side. Endura T18, and it lifts up, okay. So this is what you see, okay, right here. So all like a diagram here, it tells you, it shows you actually all the information all here, how it separates from the tank. You got the protective cap, drip tip, refill cap, you got the tank here, the coil, the bottom brass, okay, and then the battery alone here, all the information how to fill it and whatnot. So as you can see here, it's got it's a nice layout, okay, for people especially again for people who wanted to stop smoking. Look nice and easy, okay. And all your accessories are here. USB, you do get a spare coil in here. I'm on my last coil, okay. The coils are 1.5 ohm, yeah, 0.15, okay, 0.15 ohms in there. Spare mouthpiece, O-rings, USB. Obviously with these ones, just in case, do you know what I mean, 1 amp charge, use the USB that you get given in the box. Don't use any phone plugs because they're fast charge. You don't want to overcharge the battery because it fluctuates the battery, okay. And either it won't last as long, okay, or it'll just mash up the battery. So just use TV, laptop, computer, games console, car adapter. That's fine. Just no fast charge plugs or anything, okay. All the information and whatnot in this, warning and everything. You get everything in here, which is pretty straightforward. So let's just close this up. And what I'm going to do is get the tank out first and then the battery after. Put this to one side. So what we're going to do is look at the tank first. So let's get a close up. There you go. So here's the tank itself. So there's not a massive difference with the previous one. The window does look shaped a bit different from the previous tank as well, but you got the T18, you got the logo, innokin logo, T18 2 logo right here. It's just nothing much, straightforward. You can see your coil, and this is the dust cap as well. It's magnetic, you can take this off, and here is the mouthpiece, okay, with dual O-ring, and you can see on the inside I've got a bit of juice residue here, but that clips into place, and there you go, magnetic. It's not as strong, but it does the job at least, okay, right. And then at the bottom you get your 510 pin, don't vape in the bin, CE code as well. There's your connection, and that is pretty much it for this. Well, besides filling the tank up, so you screw this top cap off and you fill it on the sides, okay, obviously never in the middle or else you'll flood your coil. Screw this back on, and to take the coil out, it's pretty straightforward. You got this bottom piece area, screw it off, yep. So you got this piece here, and what you do is, instead of screwing the coil out like some majority of other coils, this one actually pulls out. So it's got a seam, it's got 2 grooves. You got the O-ring on the inside and it's a seam. This is the coil itself, okay. So it's 0.15 ohms, right. And what you do is, when you see the 2 grooves that you can see here on this bottom coil, you can see where it's flat. The flat ends, all you do is you just match it up with the 2 grooves. As soon as you match it up, push it in, and that's what it's meant to look like, which is pretty straightforward. When you've done that, obviously prime your coil first, put it in, screw this on, and that is actually it. for the tank itself. It's straightforward, it's nice and easy to use. Okay, now for the battery alone. Okay, so here again you can see T18 Endura T18 2. Okay, you do have your fire button, you do have 3 dots here, which is your LED lights, okay, for indication, battery load. There's loads of protection in this one, and wattage adjustment as well on this one, and adjustable airflow as well. The previous one didn't have adjustable airflow, but this one on here now you do, as well as the wattage adjustment. 3 different settings. This is pretty straightforward. Okay, so 1 2 1 2 3, that turns it off. So when the light from that side goes down that way, that means it's off. If I press and hold now, I'm on the highest settings, which should be, the highest settings is, let's just quickly find this, because yeah, okay, so you have, where have you gone? I've just lost it. 10.5, 12 watts and 13.5, yeah, so I'm on 13.5 watts at the moment, which is that one. If I press and hold again, press and hold, round robins, there you go, 10 or 10.5 watts. And the middle one, press and hold again, there you go, it changes to 12. I'm gonna leave it on 12 watts for now. And a bigger battery, so 1300 milliamp battery. Okay, so nice battery life on this as well. Okay, USB at the back, straightforward. The previous one had the USB port at the bottom, where it swivels open and you charge at the bottom, which had to put the whole device to the side, which is a bit of a nuisance. So I like it how it's positioned in this area instead of at the bottom. Okay, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You got your 510 pin right there, and it's a bit out of focus, but you can see right there, there's a bit of juice going on in there. Give me a second. Yeah, there you go. You can see the 510 pin. And just to double check, it is spring loaded indeed. Okay, but yeah, that's just send this back. That's pretty much it for the device. As soon as you fill this up, what I'm going to do is, let's just screw this on here. I haven't come prepared today. I'm going to leave the airflow fully open. Also, let's just get a bit of a closer look at the airflow. So the airflow is fully open, and if I just move to, it's got a stopper on it, yeah? Move down, and it closes off each hole one by one, and then it's fully closed, okay? It's only one area, because it is a mouth to lung base device, and it's fully open. There you go, okay? Now let's zoom out. What I'm going to do is, let me just get some juice prepared today. Alright, I'm going to use some doozy Nick salts, okay, frozen berries. So that's what I like to use in here. This is already primed, as I've already had juice in here. So let's just quickly fill this up. So you can see I'm filling it on the sides until it's near the top. Screw that in. Done. Okay. Also, with the dust cap, when you're using it, there's a magnetic area at the bottom here, and that's where you can put it when you're using it. Okay, so you won't lose it. It's quite a strongish magnet for it. It does its job. I've shooken it around. It doesn't come off, but unless you, do you know what I mean? If I'm just pissing about with it. It's not so bad. It's not bad. And when you're finished, there you go. So it's off. 1 2 3. The lights go on that way. It's on now. So if I press and hold, what you do is what light. So basically, I'm on 12 watts. So when I press and hold, it'll always show the light that's on the settings, the wattage settings. I've put it on. Okay, when I've turned it off. Yeah, which is actually, at least you know what wattage you are, what you are using. Okay. And yeah, that is pretty much it. You know what I mean? Isn't it? It's just straightforward, nice and simple. And you got the button that's quite curved in as well, so it's actually comfortable in the hand. And yeah, it's quite a nice little device. Okay, so let's go back up top. Let's vape this, and I'll give you guys my thoughts.
But yes, that was the T18 2, okay, by innokin, and Endura T18 2. So let's have a quick talk. Take this top cap off, dust cap, clip it underneath, and off you go. Airflow fully open as well. not meant to blow up big clouds. The whole point is getting that nice nicotine hit, basically. Nice tight draw. Okay, so what do I think? I look, it's a straightforward pen, straightforward, simple and easy to use pen. Okay, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. The previous one was good, but with these extra features, with adjustable airflow, you've got your LED lights to show. Well, there's LED lights on the previous one. It was all around on the around the button. Okay, but on this one it's separate, so you got 3 lights. So when you inhale, obviously it shows what wattage you are. And when you're done, what it's doing is, which I forgot to tell you about down below. When it flashes, it shows like either, if it flashes all 3 lights, then it's pretty much full battery. Then you got 50, 25, or basically low battery. So mine's on low battery at the moment. When I've finished with it, it'll flash on the one dot on one side. Yeah, so it's on low battery at the moment. Simple to fit your coil in. Fill it up, nice and easy, off you go, fully airflow open. And what I'm going to do is turn it down. I'm going to turn it down to 3 holes open. 2, let's try 2 now. And it's very quiet as well. It's not, I mean, it's nice and discreet, quiet. It's not loud like obviously an RDA. Not try to put a big comparison to it, but there are other systems that's actually quiet as well. So for example, you got the pod system. So, but it's not about that. It's about this. Okay. And then 1. To me, you do feel a restriction as you go down, but not a massive difference. Personally, for me, not a massive difference. But I think to other people, it will be. Do you know what I mean? On the inhale, you're taking drag when you're changing the airflow, and then obviously you can find what's right for you. Do you know what I mean? Having the airflow. My phone's going off today. Shut up! The fuck out. Anyway, but yeah. Yeah, it's just nice. I like the 2-tone, how it just fades in from the coffee colour. There's various colours, but the coffee colour fades into like a stainless steel. Okay, little magnet at the bottom. I think it's quite strong for what it is. I think I'd put a stronger one. Personally, for me, I put like a stronger one in. I feel like if I knock this somewhere and I lose it, I don't know. It's just I've lost it. Do you know what I mean? And I don't have a top cover to cover it. I don't want all stuff to get inside it, do you know what I mean? That's what it's there for, which is a nice touch to it at least, do you know what I mean? Because the previous one didn't have anything, as far as I know. No, it didn't, no. It didn't have a cover, except for the T20, which is the next one up, from T18. Well, you got this one, but you got the T20, which is a bit of a bigger battery life, but it had a top cap that clipped in. It wasn't magnetic, clip that in. I prefer the clip. I kind of prefer the clip in a way, I don't know. But it's all subjective from here, but other than that, nice battery life. You can go a couple of days, a few days out of it. Depends how much you vape as well. Okay, you can go a few days out with this device, and yeah, it's quite tall. It's like hand size. I've got big hands. You know what I mean? From the bottom palm up, and it's, yeah, you can still go pocket, put it in, done. When you finish, 1, 2, 3, I'm good. Put that down, fine. And I think it's a good device. I'd highly recommend this for people who want to stop smoking, okay? Or even if like they want something compact, well, nice battery life, I'd say. A decent battery life. Mouth to lung. Pen type, there you go. This is it. This is the one. So yeah, let's look at price point. So I'm looking, let's look at the first one I've been looking at. It is VaPES, which I've never been on, but they are selling it for $24.99, and then I'm on eSig one, which is $23.99. So you're looking between, I'd say, if you're lucky, £20 to £25. There you go, £20 to £25, and various colours. So it's all faded. Okay, so you got the coffee, the black, this is full black, even the tank's black. You got iridescent, which is 7 colour, all of it's 7 colour, and then the blue, which I couldn't get until that next stock. Oh, I really like blue, I love blue, and it just from the blue and it faded. Oh, it was so nice. So everything you do get in the box is Pretty box standard, straightforward, nice piece of kit. Coils, you can pick them up cheap as well. It depends where you go. Like where I'm working, a coil is for this is £2.50, or for a full pack, which you get 5 in a pack, it's a tenner as a deal. That's what we do as a deal. So online, you just have a good look around, yeah. But at least you know, for the people who want to stop smoking or like to use mouth to lung, that wants a pen, this is the one. So yeah, there you go, at least you know. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and a subscribe, which would be much appreciated, okay? If it's a thumbs down, let me know why in the comments so I can improve, okay? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Well, God damn. Peace.